He could continue to argue, but it was clear that the conversation had degenerated into insults. If he kept talking, he was only going to say something that he would later regret. "I'm sorry you feel that way," he said as calmly as he could. "I'm going for a walk. After that, I think perhaps I should leave." He paused to let his mother protest, but when she didn't, he nodded to Andon and walked out without another word, ignoring the looming stare of Marcus as he passed. The grounds were well lit by lanterns despite the late hour. Weir wandered, lost in memory, trailed a short but respectful distance by Andon. Though an occasional liveried guard patrolled nearby, the men his mother had hired had not distance by Andon. Though an occasional liveried guard patrolled nearby, the men his mother had hired had not bothered to follow him out here, which was a relief. The gardens hadn't really changed over the past few years. He still comfortably knew his way through them, still knew exactly what to expect when he rounded a corner. The opposite of what he'd just been through with his mother, in a way. He eventually sat on a bench, then glanced up at Andon and gestured wearily to the seat next to him. Andon shook his head. "I may not have found anyone earlier, sire, but there were fresh tracks. If someone's been following us, this would be the perfect spot to attack. Lots of cover, far enough away from the rest of the guards. Honestly, Andon, I'm almost tempted to let them at the moment." Andon's expression didn't change. "I'm fairly certain that would make me unpopular, sire, and bad at my job. I'll stay where I am." "Good to know that you're doing it for the right reasons," said Weir, allowing himself a small smile. "Now if you'd only..." "Sire." Andon whispered the word, suddenly stock still. He placed his hand on his sword, peering into the bushes to Weir's left. Weir snorted. "Really?" He twisted, unconcerned, staring at the spot upon which Andon's gaze was fixed. When nothing happened, he shook his head in amusement. "Nice try, Andon." "You can come out," said Andon in a strong, clear voice. His sword was out of its sheath now. "I know you're there. Come out and I won't kill you." There was nothing for a few moments, and Weir opened his mouth to chide Andon again. Then two hands appeared from behind a bush, fingers outspread to show that they were not concealing anything. They were soon followed by a body, hard to see in the dim light,